Gemini, welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 19th to the 26th of June. You've come out your birthday season now. Or no, some of you still will be having your birthday, so happy birthday to you. But the majority of you will be coming out of your birthday season now, so it's time to get on and enact what you want for this coming year. All those plans that you've sort of set in place that you now need to act upon. So with your overall energy here is the evident path. Why wouldn't there be anything but that? Following what you should be doing, knowing it within you and just going ahead and doing it. And the overall energy is encouraging that within you. It's creating scenarios around you that helps you just to keep on and keep to your path, as it were. Keep heading towards your dreams and your aspirations. The happiness that is within you, because the happier you are, the happier we are. Everybody else is happier because you're happier. And I know you try and make everybody happy, Gemini. You're like that. But, you know, everybody wants you to be happy as well. So go ahead and be happy, all right? Or explore or instigate or create your happiness. In your relationship side, it's all about you. It's all about you this week, Gemini. And you probably don't like that light being shined on you in a way. But I'm going to tell you, you should be exploring your heart, allowing your heart to be your guide in your relationships this week. Just let it flow. Just let it out. Throw caution to the wind in a way. Not really your sort of thing, to be honest. But yeah, throwing caution to the wind, Gemini. Allow it to be free-flowing. High Priestess, the universe is giving you that intuition. It's giving you that clarity of inner vision of your heart. So if you can see yourself sort of having fun doing something, go ahead and do it, and you will have fun. That's how the universe is trying to help you out here with that High Priestess. She has a control over her energies and her emotions in a way, which give her the clear vision of how to put things into place. So in your relationships, if you're thinking of sort of asking someone to go for a coffee and something, do it. If you're thinking of doing something, I would just go ahead and do it. How's your past influenced you? Yeah, good quality work. You've done amazing things, Gemini. You've been really amazing. I've really enjoyed doing your readings over the last year. It's been absolutely beautiful, and I thank you very much for being here over this last year for us. As much for me as I hope I've been there for you. And I think it's, over this past year, it's brought you to a stage where you can see the good quality people that are around you, the people that are worthwhile being in your life. That's what it's all about. And yeah, I think you should recognize that. And those people are around you, and those are the people that you should gravitate to. You know. Because they're gravitating, you know, they're being pulled into you as well. There was a lovely little insect that just came there with some beautiful, very purpley wings here. So it's obviously like a real inner vision sort of scenario here. Being called to your higher self, your real true spirit, as it were. Let's just see how your future guides are influencing you. Page of Cups. There could well be someone you may, I got a funny feeling you've been umming and ahhing over someone. Follow it. Or someone has been umming and ahhing over you. And this may be the coming together of you and another person in a really respectful way, really respectful way. But if you've been umming and ahhing about a situation or family, friends, community, or a new partner or your partner, whatever it is, just follow your heart. I think will be the biggest solution for you. Let's see what's going on your material side. Every single person has got the devil. And I think the devil is in the detail. The devil is in the detail of your karmic path. Stick to it. Concentrate on that evident path that we were saying at the beginning there. concentrate on that evident path that takes you to your heart's desires, to make you, you know, go on that adventure of a heart. But on your material side, the devil is in the details of the plan that you are trying to put into place for this year in regards to your career, your business, and your projects, everything like that. It's also living your true self, being a little bit obsessed about it as well. You know, don't get deviated from your path, basically, Gemini. Let's see how the universe is influencing you. You got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, quite a few people have had the Nine of Wands and also had it in that position there. I think the universe is here sort of saying, as you follow your path and you get obsessive about it and you live your truth, the universe is not going to allow you wiggle room here. I think the universe is sort of saying, go ahead and live it, Gemini. No, don't do that. Go and live it. Go and live it. Don't get deviated. That's what it's sort of saying here to you. I think the universe really trying to support you in a very productive way in order for you to put into place the plan, and you know, and so you can then go through the actual process of just sort of saying, I do this, I do that, and I get that result, then therefore I can do this and this and this. Just going ahead and doing it, seeing that true side to you, you know, your true plan. Your past guides, this is where they're leading you to. Your success, your recognition for your good work, the beauty that is within inside you of how practical you are and how good you are at doing whatever you're doing. And if you do knuckle down and live your truth, I think you are going to get that. You are going to get your rightful place, your ultimate position. That's what it's bringing you forward. And it's sort of saying now, your past, your past guides are sort of saying, this has been clear for you, head towards it. So if you're looking to get a new job, now is the time to start instigating that. Let's see what your future guides are saying to you. Justice. Yeah. Being just to yourself. Getting on your motorbike. You know, the Knight of Swords is called to a mission. It's climbing on their motorbike. So, and this person is trying to go past so quietly. It's very nice. You know, motorbikes in France, they're mad. There you go. He's gone past me. He's going to speed up. So, yeah, living your just course. Being just to you, being just and true to what you have decided to do. And I think you're going to get karmic comeback in this, in a good way. It's going to bring you into a place that you're going to feel very balanced and sure about yourself as you go forward. There's a lot of major arcanas on here, really. Got 3 cups, 1 pentacles and 2 wands at the moment. Yeah. I think it's all to do with your heart. It's, you know, being at one with your heart is going to allow you to follow your path on your material path. On your material path and forward to your success. Your future is realising that something is dead, done and dusted with. That's what I'm talking about, sort of like maybe going on to a new job, living that plan, letting go of the past, allowing it to be done and dusted with. This could well be, and it might have been painful to sort of, because you might like the job you're in, but in order to get progression, you're going to need to get a promotion or etc, etc. And that may well be the case for you. And you may love the people that you're with, but unfortunately you've got to leave them in order to go forward. And I think it's also coming to me sort of saying, last year was not exactly the sweetest of years. You could say that, but it's over with. And your future is looking so much better. It's looking so much better for you. Yeah. So I would head towards your future with your heart, in accordance with your heart and your relationships. and accordance to your plan, and paying attention to the devil of the detail. Let's just see what's going on with the Light Seers card, following your heart. And this is why I say it's the evident path. You've got lots of choices here, lots of different cups, but there's one cup that's just overflowing. And that's the Ace of Cups. And you've got the Ace of Cups twice on your reading here, on your karmic path as well. I think it's what I'm saying, if you've been thinking about someone, act upon it. And that could mean that painful situation that you might have had in the past will finally come to an end because you've acted upon your heart. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. I don't think you're heading for a painful ending. No. I think it's a realization within you more than anything else. With the Ace of Cups, you get the Three of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Pentacles up here. You've brought this in with your guides. Your karmic path is that quality, respectful relationships that you can have with the people that are around you. With the High Priestess, you get the Nine of Pentacles. Fruits are available for you. And the universe is giving you this with this clear vision, this intuition that you have within you. And I would act upon it. As I said, if your heart is saying to you and you're sort of thinking about someone, good quality work, just act upon it. And I think you're going to get some really beautiful results from it. Let's just see what this past guides. There's Three of Pentacles here that showed up in the Ace of Cups there. You get the Ace of Swords, action. Once you start taking action, Gemini, you're going to feel like you're winning, that you're on top of the world. And now from your good quality work that you've done, the respectful side that you have within you, if you start acting on it, you're going to feel like you are winning on all fronts in regards to your emotions and your relationships, basically. Act upon it. Act upon it. This is a new beginning for you. Page of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Concentrate on it. Concentrate on that heart. Concentrate on that Ace of Cups. Allow that Ace of Cups to come through. Don't get distracted. This is very, on both sides here is a case of this. But if you've got something that's been, within your dream world state, sort of kind of going, oh, I so love this, act upon it. And concentrate on it. Give it your time, effort and energy, and you will get your rewards. You will get good rewards. I think you'll find love. I really do. In a very, very beautiful way. In a very beautiful way. Let's just see what's going on in your material front. The Devil, you get the Two of Cups. Living your truth. The Devil's not going to let you off lightly if you try and, skiv it. And I don't think you do, Gemini. You're not like that. But yeah, living in tune with who you are. Living in tune with that Ace of Cups. Living in tune with what you've decided that you want out of this world materialistically in this coming year. Live your dream, basically. You got the Lovers as well with the Nine of Wands. This is what the universe is sort of saying, no, we're not going to let you get away with it. We're going to, don't do that, Gemini. Keep moving on. Head towards falling in love with what you do. That's what they're trying to bring out of you. And that's what could well be that whole sort of Ten of Swords, a painful ending, or realizing that it's dead, done and dusted. It's over with. It's time to move on. Time to move on to something else. With the Six of Wands, you've got the Five of Wands. Yeah, I think you've had to fight for it in a way, for this success. And I think that fighting within you has brought the best out of you. And it doesn't necessarily mean fighting with other people, but it's fighting within yourself as well, as much as, rightfully defending your position. and it's bringing you success. Because you're reaching to be your highest self, the highest example of who you can be. Sorry, a lot of wind there, blowing stuff out. Not just yet, my love, not just that. Thanking you. And it's going to give you, it's going to give you justice. It's going to give you justice out of this. Did we have the Page of Pentacles elsewhere? No, we didn't. We have the Page of Pentacles here. It's justice. Page of Pentacles is a very lucky card. You're going to get a bit of luck coming in within your business life, and this is your future. And it's also working to a medium-term cycles as well. And this is where you're going to get this justice here. I think you're going to get this offering coming in for a trial period, maybe on a job, or a trial period on your business, and etc. That's the sort of thing, and the devil is in the detail. Keep an eye on that. I think it's going to open up a lot of doors for you as you go forward. It's providing an opportunity for you to plant a seed that's going to provide a lot for you. You got Strength card here. Just going to protect myself from that wind. You got the Strength card here. And it's sort of saying to you, you know, stay true to who you are. Yes, things might have been difficult in the past, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like in the future. You've got to know, you've got to trust in your plan. Trust in what you have decided is best for you. And head towards it, whichever thing you do, whichever way you go, basically, Gemini. So, yeah, thank you very much for being here on this blustery day. Hope you got the best out of this reading. Do appreciate your support for this channel. Don't forget your solstice readings, which you'll find on our channel as well, for the next sort of 3 months. In the meantime, all that's left for me to say is, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.